what's the benefits? What does iGUIDE Radix actually do?
That's an excellent question. So iGUIDE Radix allows you to see a property remotely, right? Just like photos. And that's not new. That's been around for quite some time. The difference is that it allows you to measure that property as well, and also see the visuals. And so that's critical for the process of determining sort of required materials to rebuild after a loss, because you need to measure how much literally how much wall there is, and then calculate the materials involved, like studs and framing and drywall and all that stuff. So
Chris, I'm actually having trouble getting my head around this. I think this might be one of those cases where it just helps to see what the deliverables are, not even how it's captured or created, but what is it that an insurance adjuster, someone in renovation, restoration, anyone involved in an insurance claim, what's the deliverables that they actually get?
Good question. Why don't I share my screen and show you? Did that work? Can you see my screen?
I did. And I'm going to point out for those that want to follow that we are on your website, goiguide.com, GOIGUIDE.com.
Yes.
And I believe you actually got here by going to that blue tab, and then you pulled down to get to insurance restoration. Okay,
correct.
Great. So anyone that wants to come back to this page will know how to get there.
You got it. So for anyone who doesn't know what an iGUIDE is, I'll just kind of go down here and preface Radix by saying an iGUIDE is a combination of a floor plan, an accurate floor plan, and 360-degree visuals. So Radix is similar but different. It does not involve the drafting of a floor plan, which has advantages and disadvantages, which we can get to later. But why don't I show you a Radix and then we can talk about it?
Okay.
So let's go all the way down here. Have a look at this. All right. So what I want you to notice is that hopefully you can see this. There are some visuals, and I can navigate those visuals by clicking and dragging my mouse and looking around. But then on the left here, I've got these mysterious squiggly lines. Oops, let's do that again. Sorry about that. So these are point cloud data or laser data, and these can be measured upon. So again, Radix is a combination of 360-degree images and measurements, or literally LiDAR point cloud data. If you're familiar with point cloud data,
the iGUIDE Planix camera kit that you use to capture this data, the camera kit actually includes LiDAR, LiDAR, which is considered a super accurate way of capturing depth data for space. Okay, great. You got your camera with you today.
There it is. It's LiDAR. Yeah.
The iGUIDE Planix camera kit.